Okay, can we get back on track here? Because I really, there are people that tuned in for a serious conversation about
as they should
Moroccan football. Because I'm the greatest football journalist of all time. What I'm trying to say is, now that Messi has the World Cup, you can't even compare Ronaldo to Messi.
I really don't think you can.
You can't compare them. Now,
even before, I wasn't even putting them in that.
Well, listen, before I did because I wasn't a fan of soccer. Then I started watching the videos here, okay? And I'm looking at the videos. The level of skill, there's no comparison. Messi is leagues above? What is the term?
I don't know if you say leagues. I don't know if you say leagues.
Ronaldo's
a better physical specimen in his prime.
Yeah.
Jumps higher, sprints faster.
Well, he's hot, and that counts for something.
That also more attractive, I think. More attractive.
Yep, he is more attractive.
Stronger.
He got benched.
More powerful shot. That's political, though. What's going on?
It's not political.
Well, let's not get into the benching. Let's talk about earlier in the peaks of their career, right? I think what we're seeing right now, this decline of Ronaldo, okay, we were talking about this a little bit earlier as well, is that because he relied more on his physical ability, now that his physical ability has declined, his effectiveness on the field, on the pitch, if you will, has also declined.
Yeah.
Right? Now that he can't run as fast, now that he isn't as powerful, now that he can't be as physically imposing and dominant, his ability to affect the game has lessened at a faster rate than Messi, who was always a much more skilled player.
Yeah. So if you had to compare them to NBA players, you said Messi to you is Steph Curry.
Steph Curry.
So who is Cristiano Ronaldo?
And let me say why. And let me say why I say that. He's Steph Curry in terms of, like, Steph Curry gets his buckets. He has immense skill. Don't get me wrong. He has immense natural gifts, but he gets his buckets by outsmarting his opponents, using every little move to move that person a fraction of an inch, and when they're a fraction of an inch, take advantage of that opportunity that he created. When I'm watching these highlights of Messi, I'm like, this guy is solving 3 problems ahead every single time. It's amazing to watch him work. He's doing one deke that he knows is gonna move this defender, but he can't kick the ball too far because he has another defender that he has to move around, and then a third one that he's preparing for. And I'm looking at this guy, and I'm like, holy shit, not only is he incredibly impressive in terms of problem solving, but also selfless.
Yes.
Like, he'll solve 3 problems, and then he maybe could take a shot at goal, but he'll make the more high percentage play, pass it off, and then that person will score.
Like Rain Man. His decision-making is insane.
Yo, and then Mark was like, you basically call him autistic.
Yeah.
But in, like, the most beautiful way. The guy's a fucking genius. He's applied the autism to football, Moroccan football, and he succeeded. And I watch Ronaldo play, and I see a guy with immense physical gifts, but not the same problem-solving ability. And it's probably because he hasn't had to solve the problems. It's like a guy like, I mean, LeBron is not the right comparison because LeBron...
Who I compared him to simply in terms of decision-making.
But the thing about LeBron is that LeBron is so selfless. Your Kobe comparison was really good, but I think Kobe's problem-solving was maybe more elite.
I think like James Harden. The game came so easy to him. He was able to bully, get some space, create his shot.
The second the physical ability started to leave,
it's like...
You know who it might be? It might be like Giannis Antetokounmpo. Once Giannis Antetokounmpo starts to slow down...
But we don't know that yet.
We don't know it yet.
Yeah.
But once his physical ability no longer can affect the game... It's going to be hard for him to dominate because he can't fall back on these elite skills like Messi. Messi, you could watch him right now. He's not going to beat somebody in a foot race. Like we were watching the final. If it's one-on-one just racing for the ball, he's going to lose every single time.
You don't even run that much.
Before that motherfucker would, but now he wouldn't. But he's still effective because if he gets the ball within space, he was involved with every scoring play. So that's that, like, elite IQ.
And I had coaches like this. We would play with our coaches. I'd be like 15, 16, and we're all like running super crazy energy, and we would play with the coach who's like 50. But mentally, his decision-making was so good and his change of speed was so good, he could hang with us and would beat us. And he would make fun of us like, oh, you let an old man beat you. But like, if it's a foot race, we'll beat him. But just his ability to still play, even at an old age, just due to his like agility and mental game, was like unmatched.
So here's
interesting.
So here's something that's interesting. If we're saying Messi's past Ronaldo, the gap is only going to grow because from what I'm hearing, Ronaldo very much relies on the physical, and Messi, he can keep aging. They're about the same age, right? Messi's going to keep being good for a few more. He was amazing in this World Cup. Second most goals and probably had more assists than Mbappe overall. So like contributed to more points. So he's just going to keep. He's going to keep playing at a high level, theoretically, and Ronaldo's kind of going to start regressing a lot more.
I think Ronaldo's a little older. I think he's a couple years older.
I think Ronaldo's 38?
I think so.
And then Messi's, what, 35?
Yeah.
And this is where I
36.
compare. I was comparing Messi's decision making to LeBron's, and I compared Ronaldo to Kobe based on what I've heard, which is Kobe wants it all on him at all times.
Yeah.
For better and for worse, this shit is mine, and you respect that. But I think that's what it seems like Ronaldo is. Like, if y'all didn't use me enough, we won the World Cup, I don't give a fuck. I'm walking off. I'm pissed at the coach. You didn't play me enough. I don't know if Messi's like that, and that's how I also think LeBron is. It's like, yo, whoever gets the shot if we win, it's good.
Regardless, we all just witnessed the greatest World Cup finals in history.
Greatest World Cup in history.
Maybe the greatest
the whole
World Cup in
World Cup's
history.
fire.
So I have to ask you guys the question. This is what everybody on the internet wants to know.
I watched one World Cup.
Is it, now that we've watched the greatest World Cup and the greatest World Cup final in history, it's worth the people that died building the stadiums, right? Like we can have,
That's-
no.
you can't say
I'm
that.
asking,
You can't say that.
The internet is asking the question.
No,
The
no one
internet is
asked that.
asking.
No one said
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
After watching the game, you feel a little bit more, at least,
So there was a lot of people from Morocco there, bro.
that's not true. Pakistan.
And some.
It was worth it if you ask
yeah.
me. Hey, if you ask me, that shit was worth it.
Now, do you think if there are any fans of soccer, do you think that there are any fans, there were these massive Messi fans, and they're like, if I am going to give my life building these stadiums, at least let Messi win his first World Cup? Do you think that there's a little bit?
Maybe that's how they won. How he won. Human sacrifice. They offered themselves up to God.
Come on, Al.
What you got to say?
Was it Catholic?
gotta
Was it
say?
Catholics that died?
More with this
Say again?
Catholics that died?
I don't know who died. I'm just saying. What do you awfully quiet, pussy.
I'm not
You
on board.
awfully quiet
I'm not
over
on
here.
board with this one.
Not
bro.
on board with what, Al?
Son,
Not on board with
people
what?
shouldn't have to die to play kickball, bro. They
Come
shouldn't.
on, bro.
They shouldn't.
What if it was to build the Super Bowl?
What was it?
Now that's a game.
What if it was to have a
That's a
conversation
game.
on a comedy podcast? What about that hypothetical?
That one's rough. It's
Can we
rough.
have that hypothetical?
It's a rough
Wait,
one.
who did you say died? Who died?
I didn't say anybody died. I also didn't say this how I feel. The internet was asking this question.
Who allegedly died? Was it Pakistanis?
I don't know. The people that were building the stadium, allegedly.
Were they black?
I think they were brown.
Oh.
Ooh.
Why y'all putting me in?
I'm
this
just
corner? I
saying.
hate
I'm just
y'all
saying.
niggas right now.
Hypothetically.
If it was
I
white people
really
died, you wouldn't give a fuck?
Yeah.
It was a bunch of people from Finland.
There was a
died,
lot-
you
a
wouldn't
lot
give
of
fuck.
I would care about your people.
Yeah,
I
you
would
right.
care-
Hey, you right.
See how it goes?
Who cares
See how
about
it goes?
I gotta care about the
If it was Sweden, all right,
See how
that's
you
the
do?
only place I'll be like, all right, it's fine.
See what I'm saying? So just
That's
imagine it was Swedes. Imagine it was 500 Swedes died building them stadiums.
Yep.
So Messi could finally get his
Just
first World
IKEA
Cup.
cranking furniture.
Yeah, I know.
That's it.
I would
Imagine.
imagine.
Done.
An uncomfortable state.
What happened?
It's all plastic. It came in flat.
You gotta build your own seat when you get
Oh
there.
man, that would be horrible.
All I'm saying is a lot of people are trying to have that conversation, and I thought I would pose that question to you guys. Was it so good that it makes you feel a little bit better about that? We all feel horrible that these people died, but do you feel a little bit better?
It was so good, you're gonna forget the people died.
Maybe that's a better way of posing it.
Conveniently block that out of your memory.
Is that
And
it?
when you talk about this World Cup, remember when this started? And I'm not picking on you. This is the mentality of everybody. But you were like, whole thing feels tainted, man. The whole thing feels gross. And
Yeah.
then every match was good to the point that we were like, this is the best.
I mean, USA kept winning. I was like, I mean,
Can I be honest?
it's
I
not-
don't think they should ever do a World Cup outside of Qatar. I think so far,
Good
so
idea.
far,
No,
can I
I
say
think
this?
this is-
Good idea.
Can I say
Good
this?
idea. Good idea.
Qatar is the GOAT of World Cups.
Yo.
If this is the greatest World Cup ever, right? If it's the greatest World Cup ever, let me tell you this. We didn't miss alcohol, did we? Shout to Islam.
We weren't there, bro.
Shout to Islam.
Yo,
We
yo,
didn't
yo.
miss alcohol.
Andrew Tate, Andrew Schulz.
I'm
They
just
both
saying,
said the same
we
thing.
didn't miss it. We didn't miss bitches.
We're married. We're
Say
all
what?
married, bro.
Yeah, okay. Yo, side
There was
note.
a few in the stands,
Side
but
note, let me say this. Side note, mad pressure when they go to the stands and a girl is wearing like the jersey of where she's from, because that's how I judge all the women from your country.
Yes.
Like if they go to you,
Yeah.
it's a fine girl, we're like, yo, we need to go Croatia.
Yeah, yeah.
But when
Red,
they went to
red
the
and white
Netherlands,
Croatian
it was
shorty.
this ginger like, old lady, and I was like, ooh, skip it.
Nah. I think we said this before. You got to subsidize it.
You have to
Yeah.
send your best.
Send your best.
Bro,
Put them on a plane. I don't
Tourism
care.
commercial.
plump up your lips and get the stand.
Yeah.
Dude.
Bribe the camera guy. Everyone's like, bribe the refs. Fuck that, bro. Bribe the camera guy.
'Cause
Say,
that's
hey.
tourism.
Yeah.
Mad people gonna go to Croatia after what they saw.
1,000,000%.
We didn't send out our best. We didn't have that. It was
Yo,
looking
there
kinda
weren't a
rough.
lot of American girls that we were going to. That's a great point.
Yeah.
They're already in.
That's why we lost.
Didn't shit it on.
That
Why
didn't
would we-
help.
You know what I mean? It's a 1 hour flight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no,
that's
it didn't
a good
help.
Point.
Also, the most beautiful American women, typically, a lot of them are not necessarily from America. That's the other thing.
Oh, interesting.
They came over from Colombia. I'm saying, they come over from Colombia, they mix in a little. They come in from the islands, they mix in a little. So when it comes to supporting a team, they're not supporting America.
You know what's wild? I want to talk mad shit about you, but all of our moms aren't from America.
That's my point, bro. That's my point.
One of our moms. Wait, was your mom born in America or Puerto Rico?
America light.
New York.
She was born in New York. Oh, wow.
She was like the last of 11, so that's why.
Yeah, exactly.
They was here already.
They came up.
She's one of them.
Yeah.
11?
Yeah.
The youngest of 11?
Yeah.
Damn.
Golly, bro.
Yeah.
Have you met Gramps?
Yeah.
You met Gramps?
Yeah, cool dude. I mean,
Really?
past me,
Obviously.
he was the man, bro.
Yeah, obviously.
Clearly.
Yeah, swag.
Mad uncles and aunties.
That's what I get it
Same
from,
moms?
baby. Swag
Same
out.
moms?
2 were not. And
Oh,
then
2 or
the
not?
rest
Oh,
were.
but 9 with 1 and then
Gang,
2
gang,
more?
yeah.
Same. My dad, 1 of 9. My grandpa was born in the 1800s.
Sorry, did anybody ask about his fucking family? Or how many kids he comes
Take
from?
off that jalaba. Take it off. You don't deserve it.
Nah, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think I just made up 11. I think it's like 9 now that I'm like going through all the aunts and uncles. I think it's about 9.
Still got 11, dog.
But it's
Sounds
fine.
way
11
better.
is fine, though.
Uncles,
Yeah.
inches, you just add
Yeah,
a
yeah.
couple.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Bad cousins. I don't even know.
Okay, let's just get back here because we don't want to take all episode to discuss this, but we really can because it is the world's game.
Yes.
And we are having this conversation for the world. The question is, now that Ronaldo has not won a World Cup, is there any player that hasn't won a World Cup that we still talk about?
We're talking about Ronaldo now, so that it's an odd, it's an odd thing that's happening.
Hey, shut up, bitch. With your good-ass points. No, quit making good-ass points, making me look like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, motherfucker.
That's my bad. That's my
God
bad.
damn it. Shit. Took the wind out of my sails.
This is a poorly worded question.
No, I'm saying like historical figures. Like Pele
Oh.
probably won a World Cup, right?
Every GOAT won a World Cup. Pele,
Maradona.
and
Okay.
then now Messi.
Messi.
Johan Cruyff.
Oh, Cruyff.
Oh, how could we forget?
Did the first Ronaldo
Johan.
Did the first Ronaldo win one?
Yeah.
Ronaldo won one.
2002.
100%.
Lewandowski, Robert Lewandowski, he never won.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Son, these are truly names I've never heard in my life. And I've been watching soccer for like 6 days now.
Yeah, I know.
So-
Okay, that's my
Hey,
point exactly.
With all due respect, with all due respect.
not gonna be respectful.
No, with all due respect to
gonna be
David Beckham,
Oh.
motherfuckers don't even know he plays soccer.
You're just hot, dude. You're just a,
Motherfuckers don't even know he plays
son,
soccer.
you're a hot dude married a Spice Girl.
Thank
That's
you.
all I know about
Thank
you.
you.
Yo, y'all got
Thank
That's
you.
all I know about you.
Thank
for
you.
David, bro.
I gave him
Thank
his
you.
respect. He's hot.
Nah.
That's
he
what
was
he's
nice.
known for.
No.
Being hot.
He was nice, but no World Cup, forgotten. Disappeared.
So
He's
we
in the
gotta
World
take
Cup.
these things off.
E pluribus unum.
Son.
What is that?
E pluribus unum. Come on, E pluribus unum.
Only reason I
We're
know
all
Beckham-
united? What is that?
That's on the dollar, bro. That's
Yeah,
I don't know. I just need some Latin right there. Bro. It felt like the right thing. I wanted to do a Harry Potter spell. I forgot how to do it. Vita Kedavra.
Yeah. From,
Yeah.
from anyone?
From many one. That's what E pluribus unum is.
Yeah, from many one.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro. Come on, Al.
You took
Rock
your
with me,
own
son.
win
Rock
out.
with me.
You
I know he
Al,
going.
prop it up.
Hey.
Prop it up, Al.
Hey.
Al, prop it up.
That shit was fire.
That's what I'm saying, my boy. We creating momentum out here.
Hey.
E pluribus unum.
From many GOAT conversations, there can only be
There can
one
only
GOAT.
go. Oh my
Wow.
God, bro.
God damn.
Wow, bro.
Did it, dude.
Holy shit.
Did it, dude.
That's crazy. Okay. My point is,
Messi telling all his fans to shut up right here. Look at this.
that's Ronaldo, but it's all good.
Ronaldo
It's
telling all
all
his
good.
fans.
It's
All right, and we're back. And we're
We all
back.
make
It would have
mistakes.
been good. It would have been good.
We all make mistakes. You know Ronaldo's in the grave when even speed flips on you.
Wow. You saw that?
Speed flipped.
Oof.
Yeah.
Took off his shirt underneath Messi jersey.
Oh.
Because the motherfucker knew.
Shit.
And I bet Messi will meet him. Say what's up to him.
Exactly.
Give him a hug.
Come on, bro.
He looks so happy to do it, too.
Wow.
Wow.
Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam.
Was he out there for the entire shit?
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
God damn.
It's the world's game.
The world's goddamn game.
Do we have to thank Speed for making soccer popular in America?
Actually,
Might
we
need
do.
to.
Can you elaborate on that, please?
I'm just saying, we had Landon Donovan. He brought a couple people into the game.
Yup.
We had Tyler Adams. He brought a couple people in the game.
Don't know what you talking about.
Speed might have brought more people to.
You had a comment about Landon Donovan during the broadcasting. What were you talking about him?
Landon is time, bro.
In time for what?
Shave it off, buddy.
Shave it off.
Shave it off, bro.
He